Welcome to the final match of the night. Perth Longobarda take on Perth Pumas. Entertaining matchup. Both sides currently winless in Group 2, but with a draw on the board each, so they'll be vying to change their fortune with a win tonight. Starting for the Perth Pumas will be Rory Wilkinson, Josh Chevelle, Rama Elliott and Dara O'Loughlin, with Raiden Tran in goal. For Perth Longobarda, Malad Alvani will start alongside Yusuf Barayan, Hezari Sharazan, and it looks to be Shaz Ramli. Ball on the far side for Longobarda. Barayan into the middle, trying to find Sharazan. Ball over the top from Chevelle into Wilkinson. Wilkinson turns down into the corner. Elliott squares it. Wilkinson couldn't connect and finish into the empty net. Longobarda come away with it. Sharazan into the middle. Ball out wide. Barayan. You can't keep it in. Elliott. Wilkinson looks to go down the line. Sharazan. Tackle coming in from the Pumas. Ball over the top. Tran. Elliott. Ball in the middle. O'Loughlin around the corner to Chevelle. Chevelle goes down the line. Looks to square it into the arms of Malad Alvani. Alvani short. Ramley. Barayan. Back to Ramley. Now Sharazan. O'Loughlin. Ramley. Nice little run from Ramley. Longo have numbers forward. Barayan to the back post. But Sharazan couldn't arrive in time to finish from point blank range. Elliott. Ball in the middle trying to find O'Loughlin. Barayan. Cross court. O'Loughlin lets it run. Ball back with the Perth Pumas. Wilkinson goes for a run. Still going. Look to play in Chevelle. Here he is. Couldn't reach the pass and finish Josh Chevelle. Alvani. Cristancho. First time ball over the top. Barayan looked to get him behind. Cristancho to Solak. Ramley. Back to Solak. Barayan. Cristancho. Solak. Ramley. Sorry, Barayan it is. Need forward into Solak's path. But the Pumas do enough to send it behind for a corner. Bruno Di Gregorio on now for Longobarda. Up the line, Solak goes. Di Gregorio to Ramley, who shoots first time, but wide off the target. Elliott. O'Loughlin. Sorry, it's Gubbings rather. Chevelle. Waiting for movement. Ball in the middle. Tran. Vesey. Out wide, trying to find Gubbings. But the final ball from Vesey needed to be better there. Solak. Frank. Ramley. Di Gregorio A little clip around the corner. Vessi. Chahel has come on for a first time tonight. Gubbins look to turn. Di Gregorio to Ramley. Now Solak. Frank. Ball out wide. Ramley. Di Gregorio. Pumas look to press. Frank. Puts it over the top first time. Into Raiden Tran. Chevelle. Chahel. Ball forward to Chevelle. Vessi into the middle. Ball given away. Di Gregorio down the line to Frank. Look for the parallel flick. Chahel. Chevelle. Vessi. Good ball into Chahel. Right-footed shot to the back post. And it's ricocheted off Leon Gubbins for the opening goal of the match. Perth Pumas take the early lead. And that's just what Amar Chahel would have wanted coming into the match. Ball to the back post, parried by Elvani. And I don't even think Gubbins knew it was coming. It's hit him and gone straight into the back of the net. Good start for the Pumas. How will Longobarda respond now? Ramley to Frank. Ball clipped forward by Bruno Di Gregorio. Vessi. Chahel. Gubbins. Nice ball to find Murad Idris. Vessi. Has to be good here. Pumas have no balance. Almost caught out there, the Pumas. They gave away the ball with no cover, but nevertheless it rolled over the touchline. They maybe got away with one there. Gubbins. Chahel. Down the line, Idris looks for the return ball. Chahel trying to find a way through. Now Longobarda trying to counter, but Pumas get back in numbers. Frank to Ramley. Ramley back to Tawfiq Frank. Frank down the line. Solak. Lovely switcher play to the captain. Ramley cuts inside. Tran gathers it in the end. Vessi to Gubbins. Gubbins into the middle. Idris. First time ball out wide to Chahel. Chahel tries to turn inside. Maybe did a bit too much there. Di Gregorio. Good tackle by Chahel. Vessi has to be careful. Gives it away. Di Gregorio. Crown with a save. Chahel clears it into touch. Ramley. Berryan. Toe poke. Shot was blocked. Ball over the top. Ramley. Cristancho. Centering ball. Ramley. Cristancho to Frank. Back to Cristancho. Bit of a loose touch, but not enough space for Amar Chahel to get there.
One more minute, Vessi.
Frank. Ramley. Ball in the middle to Castro. Nice back row. Chahel arrives in the nick of time. Finn Alexander on for the Perth Pumas for his first minutes of the game. Alexander's on it now. Ball forward. Vessi. Couldn't direct it on goal. Pumas have a corner. Alexander shoots, but it's deflected out into the middle. Good tackle by Amar Chahel. Mops it up at the back. Sharazan on for his second stint. Castro. Berryan. Ramley. Ball over the top. Idris does well. It's fallen to Berryan in the middle. Back post. Sharazan. But Tran with a good save. He narrowed the angle and it's deflected back off Sharazan. So the Pumas will keep it. Long throw over the top. Alvani gets there in the end. Alvani short. Sharazan to Berryan. Marianne gets beyond Didris easily. Ball to the back post! And somehow Sharazan has missed from point blank range. The Pumas lead intact, but only very marginally. Shahel gives it away in the middle, almost does. Spills loose, and Longobarda with a side ball, nice and deep.
Rory, watch behind you.
Cristancho to Berrien. All the way back to Malad Alvani. Berrien, Wilkinson with a good tackle. And the Pumas will get a corner. Ball up the line, Alexander. Gubbings, good chip forward. Almost sat for Wilkinson. Cleared into the roof there by the Longobarda defender. O'Loughlin comes back on with Elliott. Chahel and the goal scorer Leon Gubbings to the bench. Elliott, good first time ball. O'Loughlin, poor first touch. Good tackle by Alexander. The Pumas get back in defence. Wilkinson's let his runner go. The Pumas defence caught out here. Chance for Berrien, and what a goal that is. The little chip over Raiden Tran. Questions as to whether it was going to drop in time, but it just did. Into the back of the net. Longobarda are level now. Elliott. Alexander gives it away. Can Longobarda score two in a matter of moments? Castro coming close. Elliott, ball down the line. In the middle goes Cristancho. Forward ball. Comfortable for Tran. Tran looks long. The row falls short. Castro to Shaz Ramley. Back to Castro. Cristancho, bit of a loose touch. Wilkinson, Alexander, ball forward. Elliott squares it. Alexander on the follow-up. But a good save from Alvani. Pumas leave Cristancho unmarked, but Longobarda can't capitalise. 8 minutes to go. Lovely ball. Elliott, toe poke. Saved by Alvani. Good ball from O'Loughlin to find the spare man. Corner for the Perth Pumas. Ball into the middle, given away. Cristancho tries to play. Bruno Di Gregorio forward. The long throw by Tran. Wilkinson, how will it sit for the Pumas? O'Loughlin chasing. Good work from Ramley. Ball through. And Di Gregorio trying to find the gap in between Raiden Tran's legs, but the young goalkeeper shutting the angle. Ball over the top. Sharazan keeps it in. Ramley. Ball into the middle. Di Gregorio. Back post pass. Sharazan. Tran doing enough. Pumas have been getting caught out a couple of times here. Alexander. Ball to the wing. O'Loughlin couldn't get control of it. Di Gregorio. Ramley. Back to Di Gregorio. Frank. Elliott gets the better of Frank. Still going Elliott. Look to play it to the back post. Now a counter-attacking chance for Longobarda. Solak. Stopped in his tracks by Rory Wilkinson. Ball upfield to Di Gregorio. Solak into the middle, looks for the 1-2, does Di Gregorio. O'Loughlin, nice feet. Wilkinson, ball out wide, Alexander. Heavy second touch. Now Longobarda can catch the Pumas out in transition. Great tackle by Elliott. Oh, lovely. Well done by Elliott. Got it to the back post. But Alexander just wasn't on his toes. He couldn't react in time. Jahel back on. Dara O'Loughlin to the bench. Jahel with the high press is coming like a rocket ship on Di Gregorio. And stop the Longobarda advance. Vesey on with Chevelle. Ball forward. Chevelle defends greatly. Or defends well, I should say. Chance for Vesey. Put over the crossbar. Solak. Frank. Di Gregorio couldn't get there to keep it in. Chevelle. Ball back to Jahel. Into the middle. Finds Wilkinson. Vesey with a vital interception. But Alvani with an even better save. Corner to come for the Perth Pumas, who've picked up a bit of momentum in the last minute or so. Chevelle, Jahel! Shot was blocked. Chevelle, ball forward. Longobarda go up the other end, but now it's back with Jahel. Cuts inside nicely, but just pulls the shot over the bar. Berryan comes on for Taufik Frank. Solak does well. Solak back to Ramley. Solak on it once more. Berryan into the middle. Di Gregorio, ball around the corners given away. Josh Chevelle down the line to Jahel. Vesey. Chevelle maybe rushed the pass a little bit there, Chevelle. Castro coming on for Longobarda. Nice ball forward. Vesey almost got caught out, but luckily from a Perth Pumas perspective, it went all the way through to Raiden Tran. Wilkinson couldn't reach it. Calls from the Pumas bench to keep the ball on the floor. Sabagalvani long. Wilkinson heads clear. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first half of this contest. It's been cagey so far. Pumas scoring early. Longobarda responding. Ball into the middle. Di Gregorio. Castro. Di Gregorio. Berryan. Still going Berryan. Can't beat Rory Wilkinson. Late off the line. Di Gregorio has hit the woodwork. Took a little deflection. And the Pumas have put the timeout card in. Up the line, Berryan. Toe poke. It's hit the side netting. And the Perth Pumas have called a timeout. We'll be back after a few short outbreaks. And we're back live from Supa-Liga Futsal. Perth Pumas keep a ball. It's with Raiden Tran. Chevelle to Jahel. Hell out wide to Vesey. Gubbins gives it away. But ricochets off the Longobarda defender and through to Raiden Tran. Vesey. Chevelle, ball down the line. Vesey losing out. But nevertheless, the Pumas are going to get it back here. Chevelle to Amacha Hell, who's got space to drive. Ball down the line. Gubbins looked back into the middle. Chahel. Gubbins. Resets with Chevelle. Vesey, nice touch. Little toe poke. Ricochets off Alvani. Vesey trying to pick up the crumbs. Di Gregorio. Good ball to find Castro. Back to Di Gregorio. Castro's made the run. Will he get there? Trying to collect it. Vesey turns. Driving forward, Bennett Vesey. Shoots from distance. Shot was blocked. Gubbins. Was he caught late by Berrien? Referee says no. Berrien just unable to keep it in play into stop clock territory of this first half. Chevelle. Chevelle under pressure. Given away in front of goal. Gubbins clears. Can Chevelle get there? Good tackle by Cristancho, who cuts inside. Chevelle stumbles over. Chevelle, this game's all over the place. And the foul has been awarded to the Pumas. Longobarda player fouling Bennett Vesey, who will make his way to the bench. Morad Idris on for the last minute of the half. Will we see a goal before halftime? Scores level at the moment. Chevelle with an audacious attempt. Danger not cleared yet. Chevelle puts it into the bottom corner. And the Perth Pumas have hit the front. Morad Idris getting an assist right off the bench. Chevelle with the audacious attempt. It was parried by Alvani. Fell to Idris, who unselfishly laid it off into the path of Amaja Hell. And a player of that caliber is not going to make a mistake with the finish from that distance. So Pumas take the lead for a second time tonight. Can Longobarda respond before halftime? Idris with the interception. Idris, lovely ball through. Gubbins for a second. Alvani made himself big this time around and denied the Pumas' third goal of the evening. Alexander coming back on for the goal scorer, Chahel. Chevelle can hit them from this sort of distance. Blocked by Castro. Castro has Chahel to beat. He shoots early. Saved by Raiden Tran. 37 seconds left to go in this first half. Castro. Chevelle gets a toe in there. Only as far as the Longobarda ball. Sharazan. Touch was way too heavy. Tran looks long early, but not long enough. Little 1-2, Cristancho. Good block by Leon Gubbins. 2-on-2, given away by Gubbins. Castro pulls a shot wide. Pumas have to be careful in transition. These younger players just lacking a bit of end product sometimes. You see Gubbins look like a promising counter-attack, but gives away that ball in the middle. And a massive chance for Longobarda up the other end. Idris. Curling effort around the corner onto the chest of Chevelle. And Alexander chipped it forward as the halftime whistle went. Perth Pumas 2, Longobarda 1. And we're back after the halftime break with the final match of the evening. Longobarda versus Perth Pumas. Longobarda currently trailing 2-1, I should say. Pumas with possession. Chevelle chips it down the line looking for Elliott. Touch off Frank, sends it behind for a Pumas ball. Chevelle centering ball. Gubbings. Chevelle, Alexander has space to drive forward. Down the line to Elliott. Back upfield to Chevelle, who's hit it. Takes the deflection. Still Chevelle. Little layoff to Elliott. Longobarda win it back. And now they can look to counter. Frank, cross-court ball. But it was in between Berrian and Di Gregorio. Alexander to Elliott. Elliott to Gubbings. Alexander. Chevelle. Rama Elliott. He was clipped late by Di Gregorio. So Pumas with the foul. Chevelle. Good ball from Gubbings into the middle. Gubbings, Chevelle, Elliott, Chevelle wants to play it long, goes short to Alexander, Chevelle again, lovely ball, Elliott couldn't find the final pass to Alexander. Rumley, Di Gregorio on the wing. Ramley. Frank. Ramley. Back to Frank. Di Gregorio. Little flick out wide. And Pumas take it quickly. Play allowed to continue. Good piece of defensive acumen by Yusuf Berrian. Corner for the Pumas. Alexander looks into the middle. Alexander upfield. Elliott tries to square it across the face of goal. It ricochets back out to him and has a second bite of the cherry. Alavani to Di Gregorio. Diagonal ball headed away by Alexander. Frank's made something of it but couldn't keep it in play. Elliott. Good ball across. Alexander. Chevelle. Alexander gives it away. Di Gregorio, great ball forward. Good save from Tran. And Tran collects it. Elliott off, Amajahel on. Chevelle wants to go long. Gubbings. Chahel, lovely feet by Chahel. He's in behind here, and it's 3-1 to the Pumas. Amai Chahel, with a touch of class and a burst of pace, beat the last defender and slotted it into the bottom corner with precision to extend the Perth Pumas lead. Immediate impact coming off the bench, Amai Chahel. 1 goal and 1 assist to his name in the contest now. In fact, sorry, it's 2 goals and 1 assist to his name. I'm mistaken. So he's put his hand up for player of the round already, and he's still got 15 minutes to go in the contest to potentially snag another one and complete a hat-trick. Long ball forward into Castro. Castro, lovely pivot play. And got the shot off on goal, but it's blasted Raiden Tran in the face, who's gone down. Looks like it would have stung. But Castro just showing us what he can do there. Held off the defender, worked the ball around, and fired off a powerful effort on the right boot. Tran with a good save, but it's hit him square in between the eyes, and he's still down off the ball. But for his team's sake, they're going to need him to carry on. They've got the lead and don't want to let it slip. Longobarda have a corner now. Can they take advantage of the dazed Drayden Tran? Long shot coming in. Shaz Ramley wide of the target. Tran into the middle. Jahel. O'Loughlin. Poor ball forward. Longobarda can go ahead now. Tran has to distribute it. Gets it out to O'Loughlin. Jahel can burst forward. Good ball down the line. Gubbins. Venomous effort. But just missing that far post. Sabar Galvani short to Castro. Or short to Solak rather. Now it's Castro. Drayden Tran, comfortable, safe for him. Gubbins into the middle, nice ball. Wilkinson tries to play it through to Jahel. Jahel to Wilkinson. Into the middle, Gubbins. In between O'Loughlin and Wilkinson, that pass went. Ramley, nice ball to find the pivot. Good turn from Cristancho. Eased out of it by Wilkinson. He pumps it up the other end. Spark Galvani. Short to Ramley. Ramley, ball over the top. Well-timed interception by Ahmad Jahel. Cristancho to Ramley. Solak. Again, Jahel in the way. Pops it over Ramley. Wilkinson there. O'Loughlin. Gubbins. O'Loughlin under press here. Looses out. Sharazan. Could it pick out Shaz Ramley's run? Jahel moves out the back. Gubbins tries to find him. It's broken for Solak. And he's pulled one back for Longobarda. 3-2 the score now. Well-worked goal by the Italians. Sharazan fighting Solak, who made no mistake with the finish on the turn. And it's game back on. We're back to being within a kick. Wilkinson. Poor giveaway. Can Longobarda respond to in a minute? Tran. Long throw. Wilkinson. Good turn. Still going Wilkinson. Press it. Play it through the gap. Wilkinson. Poor ball forward. Ramley. Evading O'Loughlin. Gets beyond O'Loughlin well. He was shoved off the ball and Longobarda will have a free kick. Cristancho. Ramley. Jahel with interception. This for the hat-trick. Good save by Alvani to keep scores at 3-2. Long ball forward. Solak into the middle. Vesey. Gets a little bit lucky there, Vesey. Now O'Loughlin. Rushed the pass. Ramley. Jahel eased out of it. Couldn't receive in front. And it will be a Longobarda ball. 12 minutes in the contest. Solak. Ramley back to Solak. Down the line. Cristancho. Good ball to find Solak. Now Tufik Frank. Ramley down the line. Into the middle. Frank goes for a bit of a run. Jahel will make sure it rolls over. Idris on now for the Pumas. Vesey. Wilkinson. Jahel. In the middle, Vessi still going, loses out. Cristancho, nice feet. Vessi still going, pokes it out of play. 11 minutes now. Bruno Di Gregorio back on for Longobarda. Ball out wide to Tafik Frank. Back to Di Gregorio. Ramley, Frank. Di Gregorio's made the deep run. He's got it on the end of it. Around the corner. Almost puts it in from the tightest of angles, Bruno Di Gregorio. As Josh Chevelle coming on for the Pumas. Jahel Idris. Ball forward into Chevelle. Back to Jahel. Jahel goes for a bit of a run. Tries to play it into the corner where Idris was lurking. Jahel brings it onto his right. Chevelle. Pass was blocked, but into touch for a Pumas side ball. Vessi misses the feet of Jahel. Pumas are looking to press high. Longobarda. Playing the ball around here. To Gregorio. Good interception by Chevelle, but couldn't get the ball under control. Long throw was Berrien, held by Vessi. Referee saying no. Chahel off, Rama, Elliott back on. Chevelle to Elliott. Back to Chevelle. Vessi. Chevelle clips it forward first time. Ramley. Ball out wide to Di Gregorio, who cuts inside. Pass forward, finding Frank. Vessi. Clears it into touch. Di Gregorio chips it into the middle. Idris can turn. Idris. Lovely ball around the corner. Chevelle with a chance now. Back post. Elliott. But just missing the target on his left foot. It was well played by the Perth Pumas, especially from Idris. He played a lovely outside of the football down the line to Chevelle. And very nearly 4-2 there. Cuts inside, does. Berrien. Tran covering his angles. Scores remain intact. Long throw by Tran. Idris flicks it on. Di Gregorio. Berrien. Frank. Ramley. Forward pass. Berrien to Ramley. Berrien again. Tries to scoop it around the corner. And on the volley, it might fall to Ramley, who squandered the opportunity to draw a level for Longobarda. Ball into the middle. Chevelle evades the oncoming challenges. Still going Chevelle. Idris dinks it over the top. Couldn't find Josh Chevelle's pass with the return ball. Ramley tries to find Frank. Idris into the middle, given away. Di Gregorio, toe poke, blocked by Chevelle. Vessi in the middle. Frank with a chance. Di Gregorio now trying to manufacture something. Reverse pass. Finds Berrien. Frank stumbling over, but just about keeps it in play. Alavani, Ramley, Frank, back to Ramley. Longobarda with momentum now. And Ramley pulls the trigger. Corner to come for Longobarda. Di Gregorio up the line. Ramley back down it to Berrien. Shot was blocked. Chevelle helps it on to Alexander. Ball over the top from Idris. How will it sit for Chevelle? Good idea from Idris. The pass needed to be executed perfectly from that position though. It wasn't far off, but just had a bit too much weight on it. Ramley. Solak into the middle. Castro does well. Castro still going. Shoots from an angle. And Idris shields it for Tran. 5 minutes on the clock. Idris. Ball across. Elliott. Back to Idris. Given away in front of goal. And it's 3-0. Solak with the double. He pulls Longobarda level. And bad giveaway by Idris. Straight to the feet of Solak, who passed on the mistake for the second time running. And completes his brace. Now Longobarda look to be the side with momentum. They could go all the way and steal the victory. Alexander Idris. Chevelle tries to play it forward. No balance for the Pumas. A hat-trick, thought it was a hat-trick on for Solak. It was actually Castro. But Tran to deny this time around. And a man who's on a hat-trick. Ahmad Jahel has come back onto the field of play now. Ball over the top, Jahel. Pumas look to step. Sharazan keeps it in. Toe poke. But in at the near side. Chevelle. Jahel. Dubbings. Down the line to Jahel, who keeps it in well. Jahel cuts inside. Was he clipped? Referee says yes. And under 5 minutes left in the contest now.
That's your ball, Gigi.
Dubbings.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Alexander.
Keep going. Put the pressure, step.
Back to Jahel, or Chevelle rather, who hoofs it forward. Jahel heads into the path of Alexander. Alexander almost keeping that one alive.
Go tight.
A big finale in store. Will we see a winner? Will this game end in a stalemate? Castro, he's been good. Gets a little 1-2. This to put Longobarda in the lead! Through the legs of Tran! And Longobarda take the lead for the first time tonight as Perth Pumas call a much needed timeout. And the Pumas have squandered a 3-1 lead. They now trail 4-3. They're going to need a big effort to fix things, let's say. Will we see a fly keeper come out? Maybe in time, but they've still got time. 4 minutes to go. Jahel trying to find an immediate response. Ramley. Long ball forward. Castro tries to bring it down on the chest. Jahel. Alexander. Down the line, Gubbings. Still going, Gubbings. Tries to pull it back inside the area.
Come on. They're going no keeper, yeah? They're going no keeper.
Alavani.
Keep moving.
Castro. Down the line.
Hold it.
Shoots on the volley.
Drop now.
Gubbings. Pumas are going to go fifth man. Rama Elliott will play it. Shahel, who's been good tonight. Hash on him that his side trail, been involved in every goal. Here he is now. Gubbings into the middle. Lachlan. Gubbings. Elliott. And a chance now for Avani. But the shot coming in was blocked. Pumas have to look to press high now. Get the ball back as soon as possible. I'll still have all the stop clock time to try and make amends. Shahel looks to go for a run. Still going Shahel. Runs into a wall of white. Oh, that's given away. And it's gone in. Solak with the hat trick seals the victory for Longobarda or thereabouts. Great finish. Great finish. Lachlan went for the back row. And Solak didn't need any invitation to put that one away. First time shot sailed into the top corner. And boy, oh boy, how Longobarda have turned this game around in the second half. Chevelle. Back to Chevelle, or Chevelle rather. Now Chevelle. Elliott. Pumas are going to need a miracle, but it doesn't look like they've got it in store. Ramley almost making it 6. Josh Chevelle clearing off the line. As we approach stop clock territory now. 4 unanswered goals. See Longobarda lead by 5 goals to 3. Ball to the back post. Little too tall for Hezari. Sharazan. Chevelle walks it forward. Chevelle. Back to Chevelle. Nice ball. On the outside, Chahel goes. Had Idris waiting at the back post, but couldn't find him. Barryan. Back to Ramley. Ramley waiting for movement. Sharazan. Chahel in his way. Chahel on it again. Ramley or Sharazan with the tackle rather. Alexander. Chevelle. Now Ahmad Chahel. Chahel. Elliott. Chahel into the middle. Elliott flicks it forward. Alexander. Idris across the face of goal. And Yusuf Barryan intelligently lets it run. Di Gregorio receives short. Ball out wide to Frank. Ramley, Longobarda are happy to keep possession here. They want their first victory of the campaign. Frank down the line. Ramley. Good tackle coming in from Finn Alexander. Barryan. All the way back to Alvani. Long ball forward. And that one through for Rama Elliott. Idris. 30 seconds left for the Pumas. They need a miracle now. Ball forward. Idris couldn't control it. Came at him a bit too quickly. Barryan down the line. Ramley. Chahel wins it back. Still going Chahel. Alexander losing out. Alexander battling for it. Chevelle gives it away. Frank bursting forward. Still going Frank. Elliott. Frank got there first with a little choey. Corner to come for Perth. Longobarda. Ball in the middle. Di Gregorio just fires over the crossbar. In fact, the corner has been given, so Elliott must have got something on it. But it's not going to matter either way. Perth Longobarda are going to win the game 5 goals to 3. Corner sent back to Ramley. Might have one last crack at it. Final whistle goes. Longobarda 5. Perth Pumas 3.